So, here's a story for you. I was married, and my ex-wife, I won't say her name, just in case this thing blows up. I doubt it does, but you never know. So she went and had this pure romance party, and, I decided to turn up a little bit. I got me a nice little drink. On top of a nice little drink, a nice little smoke. And my ex-wife was big against stuff like that, so I kind of hid it from her. And I also bought me some Popeyes since I was, about to smoke. So I got some Popeyes, I'm smashing. She came back home, and she wanted to smash. Not the chicken, but she wanted to take a ride on the boner coaster. Woo! So I did, not thinking about it. I didn't, wash my hands as properly as I probably should have. And what happened? Okay, so she goes to the doctors. When she goes to the doctors, they tell her that she has a yeast infection. A beastie yeasty from these seasoned fingers. And so she didn't tell me like that. So she calls and she's like, I have a yeast infection. I'm like, oh, what could that be from? Like, I don't even know how this shit works. Like, you let me know how that even works out. How does that happen? How does it work? So she says, well, they found garlic. I'm throwing stuff out there, but seasonings, a bunch of seasonings. Garlic, parsley. I said, keep going. Keep going, bitch. Keep going. She's like, why would you want me to keep going? You got the special recipe? So fast forward, there's a lot more that goes to that story, but she went to the doctor the next day, got cured up. I know I'm a little nasty, but whatever. So I'm eating Popeyes 6 years later. I get a call from my ex-girlfriend. And at this time, we're not speaking terms. She, beat me up and stuff. It was rough. All right? So she gives me a call up. I want to take a ride on the bumper coaster. Woo! So, I decided while I was eating Popeyes that I was going to, on purpose, give her this beastie yeasty. And without getting into all the sick details, so the next morning, she wakes up and, down south ain't, comfortable for her. So I'm like, what's up? What's going on? She's like, I don't know, but I can't get it checked out. I'm too poor. The moral of the story is, if you're going to do something wrong to somebody, make sure they ain't got enough money to check on it. All right, guys, thanks for watching. Hit that like button. Hit me up. Seasoned fingers, y'all.